Hey guys, it's Rob Schneider, the Yankee Brick Picker. Just giving you a little video log. Um, Basically, I got a new webcam. I was getting tired sick of using the built-in ones on my PC and on my Mac, and ended up picking up the Logitech C920. Normally goes for $99. It does 1080p, which is the highest high def quality you could get. I saw the reviews of it, really good camera. So I kept looking around, and this week, which is January 28th, so between January 26th through February 1st, Staples has it on sale for $59.99. So that's $40 off of a $100 camera. Plus, I got another $5 off from Staples because the manager mentioned it when I picked this up because it was behind the counter. Hey, do you want us to check your eligibility of your phone? I said, no, I'm good. He's like, well, you don't have to buy a phone. We just check the availability and I'll give you a $5 off coupon. I'm like, okay, sure. So I gave him my number for my telephone number for my carrier. He popped it up. Oh, yep, here's the dates that your phones are good for upgrades. And he's like, here's your $5 off coupon. So I ended up getting that for 59, no, 50, 54.99. I ended up picking that camera up. $100 camera I got for basically about almost half price, which is a pretty sweet deal. Um, some things coming up on my channel. I just did a news segment called eBrick News. I know I said also a lot. I I think like I just kept saying it every time I did a new segment. I'm like and I'm like trying to edit it on my Mac and I'm a PC guy. That's all I have is PCs, and my Mac was just driving me bonkers. I upgraded to the new operating system. The thing's all sluggish. They changed the whole profile of iMovie once I finally got the hang of it all. So I'm probably gonna just abandon my Mac and just use my PC and get Sony Vegas to do the video editing or something. I'm also gonna do some how-to segments with Bricklink with the Bricklink store. Um, I'm gonna do some videos on my Lego City. I kind of gave you guys a kind of general review of the whole room, and I actually rearranged the city. I'm actually starting to get a city going there. Um, so I'll do some video reviews. A couple of people have commented on how I hung the spaceships and stuff over the city, so I'm going to do a little tutorial on how I did that. I'm also going to do a tutorial on how I built the tables, my modular tables. So I'll be doing that. Um, so I got a lot of stuff. I'm trying to comment on people's comments on YouTube, but I hate this like Google Plus iTunes configuration, and soon if I delete the email, it won't let me comment on YouTube. It's ridiculous. I absolutely don't like how it's all set up. But I do appreciate everybody's comments. I've been getting them, seeing them. I love the feedback. The Lego YouTube community is such a tight knit group. I know Mardi Gras Man 23 ordered some stuff from my Bricklink store, so you should hopefully get that in a day or two. So I saw that. I'm like, oh, Mardi Gras Man ordered from me, so I shipped that right off. I've been getting like 1 or 2 orders a week. I don't have a huge store. I gotta get more storage containers, but please let me know what you guys thought of the news segment. Basically, I kind of put together like a summary of what came out this week in the news and just kind of crumbed it all together into one. Um, Let me know if that's good. Is it something I should do? There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. I would like to do Lego set reviews, but I don't see the point of doing it because there's so many people out there doing it. The only time I might start doing it is if I actually get this Lego brick store off the ground, that I become a brick and mortar Lego seller. And if I'm able to get the sets before they're released to the public, then I'll do the reviews because then everybody's seeing the reviews before they're even out there. Because I know like Brick Show, they do a really good job with the reviews and stuff, and everybody does reviews. So I'm just gonna really focus on my hauls, do some video tutorials and some how-tos with the Lego and the Bricklink store, kind of give you guys, what I've done because I'm a businessman. I run a mobile DJ company for about 15 years now. My parents are accountants, so I look at the business aspect, how to run it as a business, and that's what I'm trying to do. Is I got the Bricklink store, I'm running that as a business, and of course my ultimate goal is to open up a brick and mortar store through this franchise, which I'm working on the business plan with my wife right now, trying to get everything together, and hopefully that works out because then what I'll do is I'll be buying a ton of sets at the wholesale pricing, and then I'll be parting out a whole bunch of sets just for the Bricklink store, and then I'll be having the brick and mortar store. Um, like all of us, we all love Legos, and I'm trying to take it to a whole other level. And then of course I'll have a retail store, which I'll end up moving this layout over to there and do a huge, massive layout for display, which I think is pretty cool. So definitely let me know what you guys thought of. I know you guys been liking the hauls because New England it's tougher for me up here to do a lot of stuff. Like there's like no Lego clearances this year, which is really stinking. Because I know last year I got tons of Legos on clearance at Walmart, and this year it's like no one's doing anything. Target doesn't even Target doesn't even clearance their Legos. I was talking to a couple of store managers. They told me, nope, we don't clearance Legos. We if it's no we'll get a email stating that it's no longer we're no longer having it on the store shelves and for us to pack it off and send it back to the distribution plant. So that's what they do. If it goes on clearance, they get rid of it before they even clearance it on the shelves. I'm like, what's up with this? Everything here in New England is costs a lot more. I don't know. We never could catch a break here. Of course, I live in Connecticut, which is like the insurance capital of the world. Gas is the highest, insurance is highest, everything stinks. But I'm going on a rant now. I want to keep this short. But keep commenting. Let me know what you guys think of the news segment. Is it something I should do? I was thinking about doing it weekly and just giving a recap of all the Lego news that came out that week. And then of course I'll got my city updates. I'll be going over some tutorials on things I'm doing in the city. I've kind of picked up around the web and stuff like that. And I'm also I'm trying to join the Connecticut lug here in Connecticut. I'm thinking about trying to go Philly Brick Fest. The problem is it's the same weekend as my son's Cub Scout trip. So I'm not sure. I might try going up there for like a Thursday, Friday, and then go to my son's trip on Saturday and Sunday. But the video tutorials on the, me doing the shelving, the tables and some of the city updates, I'm not sure when those are going to come out. It's Pinewood Derby season for Cub Scouts right now, so I'm running the Pinewood Derby this year. So I'm trying to plan all that for our Pinewoods at the end of February, and then plus I got to build 3 cars, one for me, one for my son, and one for my daughter. So let me know what you guys think of everything. My name is Rob Schneider. I'm the Yankee Brick Picker. I'll see you guys around.